Well, I'm Jason.
And I'm Jules.
And
we doing
Fast
film
Times at Ridgemont.
I
Gotcha.
How you feeling?
What, like I have diarrhea?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You drunk?
No, not really.
Yeah.
I only had a shot of beer. Am I supposed? What do you want from me?
I'm just checking in. I forgot I rode my bike earlier today, and I didn't want to bring my full wallet. So I just took my ID and I put it in a little hidden pocket in my biking pants. And I forgot to put it back into my wallet.
Oh, no.
When I left. So I'm driving without a license.
That's not good.
Yeah. So this movie, I've seen it before.
Me too.
It's one of those movies I think like when I saw it as a kid, it just didn't quite, I didn't know exactly like 100% what was going on all of the time. And watching it now as like an elderly man, it feels so quaint at times.
Did you also rent it as a teenager thinking it was going to be a stoner movie because of Spicoli?
I must have. And it's interesting because for many years, I, remember the Phoebe Cates scene, but not exactly. I think I was conflating it with something that came out in the 90s that was spoofing it in another movie.
What happened in your version?
It's the same thing, but something like he's got diarrhea or something.
Oh, is it not another teen movie or something?
Is that it?
Maybe.
He's pooping on the toilet.
Seems like it would be.
She walks in on him pooping. No, I don't know, man. I get it watching it now, but at the same time, so much of it just sort of feels like nothing. It's odd. It's an oddly enjoyable yet empty movie for me.
Wow.
So it did have a tagline that I don't know the authenticity of this or where it would have appeared. But it says fast cars, fast girls, fast carrots, ... Fast carrots?
I don't get it.
I mean, because she does that blowjob.
Oh.
But I mean, I don't know. It had a budget of $4.5 million. Worldwide gross was $27 million. The studio immediately wanted to see a Spicoli Goes to College follow-up, and they did a TV spin-off.
Dean Cameron. But he plays Spicoli, I think.
Yeah.
I saw pictures of him because I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, you love him.
He old now.
If you're under 18, you just can't work past like 9:30 p.m. or something. And they filmed a majority of the mall scenes after the mall closed. The two boys that buy the Skinner tickets?
I don't know. Is it Skinner?
Whatever it is.
I can't remember.
Jefferson Star. Wham? I don't know. They both were teenage boys, and so they only had like 10 minutes at the beginning of the night to film their sequence.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those stories were real. At one point, when Damone is giving his 5-point sales pitch to Mark Ratner, they're outside of a store of some sort. He's doing it to a Deborah Harry cardboard cutout. On the wall there, you see a sign that says Licorice Pizza, which will later be a movie.
That's what they call records? I thought it was the name of a record store.
It's the name of a movie, too.
No, I mean, I know that. But I thought that it was a record store.
Mark Ratner was Brett Ratner's brother. The character.
Oh, okay.
Justine Bateman was offered the role of Linda, but declined.
Which one's Linda? Phoebe Cates?
Linda is Phoebe Cates. Instead, she went on to be in Family Ties.
Dude, she's a full-on Trumper now.
Which ran for 7 years.
Out of her fucking mind.
Yeah.
I'm sure Justin Bateman's real embarrassed.
Yeah, probably. He's a real liberal cuck. Jennifer Jason Leigh's father, Vic Morrow.
Yeah.
He died right before this movie came out.
Filming The Twilight Zone. The guy's head cut off by the helicopter or crushed by it.
It was both.
Yeah.
It was just very bad. Oh, Andy Rathbone. He was a student that Cameron Crowe based Mark Ratner on.
Uh-huh.
He would later go on to write a majority of the 4 Dummy help book series.
Oh, interesting.
Tom Hanks was considered for the role of Brad.
That would have been fine. That would have been good. I like Judge Reinhold in this. I think that would have been good. Might not have been a good move for Tom Hanks, considering Reinhold didn't do a lot after this in Beverly Hills Cop.
Well, no, because then 2 years later, he would star in Bachelor Party.
Which I've never seen.
Oh, really?
I haven't seen some of those early Hanks.
That's a raunchy-ass fucking movie. Matthew Broderick turned down the role of Brad Hamilton when his father became terminally ill. Ralph Macchio was asked to play a role in the movie. He demanded a salary the director couldn't afford.
What a cock. He really only did those fucking Karate Kid movies. He should have been
And
in
The
more
Outsiders.
things. And The Outsiders.
I wonder if he was just like, I'll ask for a lot of money because I don't want to do another like high school teen thing.
He looked like a baby for 20 years.
He still looks like a baby. I still want to swaddle him. Why don't you just go ahead and hit me with that goddamn synopsis?
Well, can I touch on what you were saying earlier? Because
About what?
you jumped ahead in the movie
What'd I do?
300 years to the end of the podcast episode.
Mm-hmm.
The movie is weird in that it does seem like it has a lot of template stuff for movies that come later. So some of the jokes aren't the more in-depth versions that we get later. They're almost like the proto versions of things.
Yeah.
And this is also very similar to a lot of other movies around this time, but I feel it's slightly more rooted in reality and anchored by enough sadness that isn't mined for comedy, that it makes it slightly elevated.
I don't remember their name, but this movie was directed by a woman.
It's Amy Heckerling.
Which I think informs that feeling that you're getting of
Yeah.
authenticity and understanding.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. She said she wanted to make a movie similar to like American Graffiti, where things are grounded, but there's almost like a dreamlike element where you could be dropped at any moment into the movie and just sort of like feel like you're there.
Yeah. There's like a handful, like sometimes you just pop into like a scene that I don't feel like does a whole lot for the movie, but it's like funny and interesting, like with the identical twins at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, what the fuck is this?
I think this is like it feels sort of like the first time where you would be clued into some of these conversations. You didn't really, it sort of felt refreshing even now almost to just listen to like two teenage girls having like a really frank conversation about like sex and sexuality.
Right, and it's not a bummer drama either. They're not about to hate you. I mean, it has those elements, but it's not
very slight. Yeah,
it doesn't have an agenda like some of those
Yeah.
other movies that you might feel.
She's like, just do it. I did it when I was 13. It's no big deal.
Isn't that horrifying? When
Just
she
get
says
it
that?
over with, basically.
I like it later when she's like, it hurt, and she's like, yeah, it hurts the first time. Just keep doing it.
It'll get better.
Yeah. Okay, you want me to hit you with the synopsis?
Hit me with that synopsis right across my face.
Fast times at Ridgemont High. For some, it's their last school year at Ridgemont before going off into the world to be fucked up adult versions of the fucked up teenagers they are. In the slow days of summer, life can come at you quick, especially during the fast times at Ridgemont High. Is that... What movie is that where life can come at you? Oh, it's fucking Ferris Bueller.
I will tell you one thing that you don't know. The Ridgemont isn't a real place.
I'm sure.
They filmed this primarily at the
Piedmont?
Sherman Oaks Galleria in Sherman Oaks, California. You know what other famous mall-based movie was filmed there?
Clueless. Nightmares.
No, it has the word mall in the title.
Chopping Mall.
There you go. You know what I learned watching that Johnny Depp Notorious B.I.G. movie? I was actually, I've been exactly where Notorious B.I.G. was shot and killed.
Did you know that at the time?
I didn't.
Oh.
So-
You couldn't feel it?
No, I mean, I did, but I thought I was just like chlamydia. Then I saw that in the movie and I was like, oh shit, I was right there. I killed a man there. So, the movie, it's a kind of movie where it's just like a lot of things are happening. You're almost not following any one particular character.
Yeah, I was thinking Ratner was the lead.
At first, I was thinking it's a Judge Reinhold movie because at the very beginning, you do see him. Chicks are kind of checking him out, which is surprising.
Yeah.
But then you meet Ratty Rat.
Well, he's like a charming goofball. He's cute.
Yeah,
He's like a Tom Hanks.
he feels older than I think he's supposed to be.
Yeah, dude, he looks like he's about 23, 24.
Yeah, it feels like he's the college brother
Mm-hmm.
that still dates high schoolers or something.
But he's in his senior year.
And Damone for some reason is Ratty Rat's friend. He's a real greaseball.
Well, I'm sure that they've been friends for like a while.
I guess he's a scalper. He doesn't like that term though.
Nope.
It doesn't jibe well with him. Forrest Whitaker is in this movie, much to my surprise. He's a footballer. And he has a brother who looks like him
In this movie?
in real life.
Oh,
You don't know that, though.
no.
And,
Dwayne Whitaker?
yeah, actually it is.
Is he an actor too?
I don't know. So, yeah, they're just like, I guess it's the beginning of the school year. And it's all about, like, working at the mall, working on the west side of the mall. But Ratty Rat works at the theater, which is on, like, the east side or something.
And there's not really any action over there. It's basically just the theater, which makes
Yeah,
sense because you have to have all
yeah.
the He's just watching all the hot action across the way.
Yeah, and Jennifer Jason Leigh's trying to get laid. Phoebe Cates is dating a boy who's, I think, in Chicago.
Yeah.
But he's like a man,
Doug.
I think. Yeah.
Doug.
And they're just getting by. Spicoli's a stoner. He's perpetually late to his class with My Favorite Martian, who I actually thought was a really good character, the teacher, Mr. Hand.
He's fucking great.
Like when he goes to his house at the end,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck yeah, Mr. Hand.
It's some real good teacher shit.
Teachers nowadays are worthless, but
you
back then,
can't do anything as a teacher nowadays.
yeah, you can't sleep with any of the kids.
Right. You can't beat
Can't
them.
smack them. Right?
You can't show up at their fucking house. That'd be a real problem.
No, and it's funny because like he could just be like, I'm not doing any of this.
Yeah.
But he's
Spicoli?
Spicoli, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a dumb airhead.
There's a weird level of respect back then. No, I find Mr. Hand really interesting. Like, he is over the top. He's a bit too much. But, like, he's right. Everything he says is right. He's a little bit too aggressive about it, but he's old. He's sick of this shit.
Well, and also, teachers, they have like a weird element to their job. That it isn't just to teach you about the 1908 Spanish flu or whatever, but it's to help instill some semblance of expectation and routine to usher you into the next stage of your adult life, right? Where it's like, yeah, partying is happening or whatever, but you know, you're going to need to be accountable. And
It's Parents Part 2.
yeah, and he's really good in here. And I like the other teacher too, the science teacher who takes him to the morgue.
Fucking guy from Ghost.
Who's got like a really hot wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is
What is his name?
Mr. Vargas. Yeah. The actor's name is Vincent Schiavelli.
He's been dead for a long time.
A real beastly looking son of a bitch. Yeah, he has been. Yeah, Jennifer Jason Leigh, she goes on a date with like a 25-year-old dude
That she meets in that restaurant where he gets a meatball sub.
Yeah.
Take the meatball sub. There's something really unsexy about a guy ordering a meatball sub.
Yeah.
And then trying to flirt with
And I
you.
want your phone number.
Yeah.
How old are you? Oh, I'm 19. She's 15.
We eat this saucy tube of balls.
And they have sex. She goes, what do you want to do tonight? She goes, I don't know. He's like, you want to go to the point or whatever?
She's like, yeah. And they just go there. And it's
it's
like
not a point.
No,
It's
I
a
don't know
fucking
what.
baseball diamond.
It's the dugout. I was sad for her because I was like, oh my God, you guys aren't even going to go do anything? You're not going to get fucked after a night of fun? He's just bringing you there, fucking you, and then you're going home.
You're getting a cab home. He ain't taking you
He's
back.
leaving her there naked, took her clothes.
Yeah, it sort of feels like the kind of place where like you'd have to worry about like junkies.
They didn't have those back then.
There's just graffiti everywhere. And I thought it was really interesting, the depiction of her deflowering.
Yeah,
She's
just laying there
looking
naked
up at,
on her
like,
back.
The ceiling, it's like just a random dugout.
Yeah.
Phoebe Cates isn't really in this movie all that much.
But I feel like she packs a nice punch every time you see her. Like, I find her... I was talking to Jenny about this last night when we watched it. She's funny in that she so aggressively wants to be more mature and older than she is with her stupid older boyfriend and her expectations of everybody being mature adults about stuff and being the old sage to baby Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Linda, how long does Doug take? Doug takes forever. Come on. He takes 20 to 30 minutes. I thought you said he took 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I meant 30 to 40 minutes. Why? How long did Damone take? Damone took 15 to 20 minutes. It's not bad. It's not bad for a high school boy.
I find her really funny, and like some of that shit she says at the end, and then the Chiron at the end tell you like what she's doing now. I find it wonderfully funny and fitting.
Well, and it's interesting because she's friends with Jennifer Jason Leigh, so she's at her house.
It's her fucking best friend.
So, you know, Brad knows her, but it just sort of feels like they don't know each other at all.
Yeah, that is weird. He should be seeing her constantly.
Yeah, like, I don't even think he addresses her when he comes home before the pool scene. He just goes in and he's looking at her out the window, and yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It just feels like they don't know each other at all, but it feels like she should like practically be living there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Ratty Rat's trying to hook up with her, but he's nervous.
He's completely fallen in love with her because she's in class with him, the biology class.
Yeah, and he takes her to a schnitzel restaurant.
Because he sees her, she's in the good part of the mall, and he watches her.
Yeah.
And he goes over there, and it's the dumbest, like, get her phone number move ever, where he tries to small talk her. It's awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a couple of questions. I was curious. What do you do with the jackets that people leave here?
We keep them.
You keep them?
In case you come back. You can look through it if you want.
No, that's cool. It would take too long to look through all that stuff. I'll pick up a new one.
Can I have your phone number?
Yeah.
And then he leaves.
And then they go out for schnitzel and a million Cokes.
Because he left his wallet.
But
He
Damone
forgot it
comes
home.
through.
Hey, Mark.
Mike.
Is that you?
Yeah, hi. You come here?
Yeah, I come for the strudel. It's great. Hey, listen, I found your wallet the other day. Want it back?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was looking for this.
But he also kind of is hitting on her slightly a little bit.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. That's what he
Right,
does.
so they get out of there, and she takes him home because her parents are gone and Brad's gone, and she just slips into something a little bit more comfortable.
This shit is bonkers.
It's just a rope. And she's like, well, what do you want to do now? She's sitting on her bed. He goes, I don't know. And she's like, we want to look at some photos? He's like, yeah, that'll get me hard.
Her fucking robe is like open. Her legs are right there.
And it's
freshly
very
painted
tender.
toes.
He just goes in for the kiss and starts touching on her a little bit, and then he clams up because he farted, but it was really shit.
Oh my God. I identify with that.
So he goes, I got to get up out of here.
Yeah.
She goes, what? He goes, yeah, I got to leave. And he runs. And then he's about to come back up in there, and she turns off the light.
It's unfortunate because she's been like, I mean, I don't know if I'm just an old-fashioned fucking loser, but I feel like she accidentally got hypersexualized by that guy that she just fucked in the dugout.
Mm-hmm.
So then she's going out with this dork.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, you could, like, give him some kisses at the door. You're going to have to ease into sex with this guy. But she's just like, what men want is to fuck, right? I'm going to give him that because I want to fuck, too.
That's
and
interesting,
it just squeezes everybody out.
Yeah, because obviously this guy hasn't probably even seen a nude breast.
No, not in real life. No.
Not even in fake life,
No.
you know. Then they don't ever see each other really again.
No, because she feels rejected, and I don't think he really knows what to do because he's a dork.
And they don't talk. I mean, but she does somehow meet up with Damone.
Well, he shows up at that. Damone convinces Mark to go to her house on a hot day to go use the pool.
Right.
And so that's when those two kind of start talking. Like, you see Damone and Jennifer Jason Leigh in the pool chatting while Ratner's not over there.
And then he like hits her locker to open it up one day.
Does he?
Yeah.
Like the Fonz?
Yeah. And then I guess she's like, oh, well, why don't you come over and swim? Or he goes over there he gives her a ride home. And then they fuck in the pool house.
It's such a. I feel bad for her that she's not getting any like good experiences with men.
Yeah. And obviously Damone ain't shit. Once the, push comes to shove, he just instantaneously ejaculates inside of her.
Mr. I get pussy nonstop has never been inside a woman before,
Yeah.
is instantly done, and then flees. Does not hang out.
And she's laying there
God, nobody hangs out with her.
exposed.
Are you sad for her?
I mean, I guess because she's just probably not old enough to really know how to pick a man.
She's just such a little kid, and she's just got all these
Any
bad
man that
experiences
steps up to the
stacking.
plate, she's just like, okay.
Yeah.
Because she just doesn't have like a discerning taste yet.
I mean, there are people she finds cute at least. It's not just
why couldn't she meet up with Brad?
talking about Judge Reinhold?
Yeah. Like, why did they hook up?
What are you talking about?
He's a nice guy. And he gets fired because that guy. I didn't get this. There's two scenes in this movie that I just didn't quite get. So the guy's like, "Hey, your breakfast is 100% guaranteed, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Can I have my $2.35 back or whatever?" Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, well, I have to like fill out a form, and like, I mean, you ate most of it."
Sir, if you just give me a minute, I'll find the forms. I'll take care of everything.
I don't have a minute. You've made me late enough.
I am so tired of dealing with incompetence.
It says 100% guaranteed, you moron.
Mister, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna kick 100% of your ass!
And then the manager comes out and he's like, "What's going on?" And he goes, "He just used profanity and threatened me." And he's like, "Is that true, Brad?" He's
He
like,
just called me a
"Yeah,
moron.
he called me an a-hole." And he goes, "You're fired.
Mm-hmm.
And here's your money, sir." So I'm like, well, if there is no form.
No, I think there is a form, but the manager just gave him the money back because his employee just swore at him.
So just go get the form.
Who, the manager?
Judge.
Oh,
Like,
I
why are you
think.
being like a idiot about it?
Well, I mean, I think the issue is nobody ever asked for the money back, so he didn't quite know what to do and wasn't
go to the
expecting
manager.
it. He did. He froze up a little bit. I feel like you see it later in the movie a little bit too, where he freezes up a little bit. I personally probably would have just given him the money out of the register and dealt with it later.
Yeah.
You know, because that guy seemed aggressive. This
Yeah.
is clearly what was going to happen. But again, we're old men now.
I mean, he was reasonable. He got a little aggressive because it got really stupid. But so now Brad doesn't have that job, and he's dating the woman there, and they're like in love. Even though, did you get the impression that they never hooked up?
His girlfriend immediately dumps him. Now that they no longer work together. She absolutely did never have sex with him.
Well, he was going to dump her.
Right. He's been talking about the whole movie, but he's also been like, please fuck me, please fuck me. And she's like, I am not going to do that.
Yeah, and so she dumps his ass at the high school rally where the cheerleaders are talking like, we got to be dope now or whatever.
I feel like she's sleeping with that manager, but I'm just making that up in my head.
Oh, I guarantee you she is.
Okay. Because he's driven?
Yeah, he's using like that fry batter.
Got that mustache.
So then does he immediately go work at the pirate place?
Yeah, I mean...
Because then after that he's at the Mighty March or whatever.
Why do you need another job immediately? I know you have that car. You should have some money in the
6 more
bank.
payments.
But also, he shouldn't be broke. But I guess he's got a girlfriend.
He's also like comes from a middle income family and
they have a pool house.
Lives at home. So yeah, he's probably doing just fine.
Yeah. Do we never ever see their parents?
We see her mother. She kisses her goodnight right before she climbs out of the window.
Yeah.
But not their dad, because I think he's dead. But he looks like a wiener wearing his captain's suit, so he throws it out of the car as well as the food because he doesn't want to deliver food to IBM looking like that.
Right. That guy, he's changing out of his uniform to wear street clothes. He's like, you need to have a little self-respect.
He's like, yeah, that's why I'm changing.
Keep your pirate uniform on.
Yeah.
That guy's a shithead.
But, I mean, at the same time, it's the job.
That's a lot to ask because exactly what you would be afraid is going to happen happened when he saw a pretty lady in another car and he's like, hey.
So what?
And he forgets he's wearing that. I don't know, man. It's embarrassing. Like you work at the restaurant and then to send you out in the world looking like that.
What he should have done with the woman would have just been like, "Arr."
Or it's just you don't have to wear the hat in the car.
Shiver me timbers. Or wear the hat in the car, which, goddamn, it's like such a large hat.
Did your dick fall off?
I think I'm cutting into my nuts.
Why?
I don't know, my underwear. Eventually, Jennifer Jason Leigh has sex with Damone. He knocks her up. She's pregnant now. And
all these men, after they nut in her, they won't talk to her anymore.
Yeah, but she's like, I need the money. Halvesies to get this thing out of me. And he's like, word. And he does try to man up. I just don't get what the urgency is. He's on the phone. Hey, man, I need that $50. Oh, I won't have it till Thursday. I need it now, man. Just wait.
Communication would be really helpful here where you could be like, hey, Jennifer Jason Leigh,
can
we wait one more week? Yeah. I don't just have it sitting around. But then again, they are just teenagers. So I could see that the best thing to do be bury the best option that you have as a man that has knocked up another woman as a 16-year-old is to put your head in the sand, pretend like it didn't happen, and just focus on mommy and daddy.
And for some reason, Spicoli is rolling around with Forrest Whitaker's young brother in Forrest Whitaker's prized car.
I mean, I think he's the weed guy because him and Forrest Whitaker seem like they're buddies. Not like super tight, but like buddies.
Now that you say that, I honestly thought it was going to turn out that Damone was gay and he had a thing for Forrest.
Oh, really?
Because he keeps going, oh, hey, it's my buddy. Hey, and he walks up to him like, hey, what's up? The car. And Forrest Whitaker's like, yeah, whatever, dude.
I think he thinks he's like a smooth businessman, cool guy, but he's not.
No, that's what it ends up happening, of course. But for like a split second there, I thought that was going to be the revelation.
That would have been cool.
But it wasn't. And so Spicoli crashes that car.
It's upsetting because Spicoli is driving so horribly in traffic. He's driving down the middle.
He's hitting cars.
Yeah.
As he's driving.
It's upsetting.
And then he crashes it pretty good. And what they end up doing is somehow getting it taken back to the school. And they spray paint it to make it look like the other high school's team just demolished Forrest Whitaker's car. And so Forrest Whitaker, he just steamrolls this school. Seems like a lot of that's a little bit over the top. They would probably call him for flagrant unnecessary roughness. So the football game goes on and everybody's dope. So then like the final exam come up and people are like writing answers on thighs and the inside of glasses and they're aping off of Ratty Rat's paper. And
is it Radner? I thought it was that dorky kid that Judge Reinhold hires that looks a little bit like Anthony Rapp, but not really.
I don't know.
Little blonde dork. Did you like it when they talk about the 3 Pat Benatar girls at the school?
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
And eventually Sarah Jessica Parker is like, I want a real man. I'm going to hook up with this rat guy.
What upset you about the abortion scene? I like that.
Just the fact that there was this manufactured urgency.
She probably just scheduled it. And
I know, but just don't do that.
Teenagers.
Right? Like, it feels like there's a deadline to get that abortion. Otherwise, it's, going to be too late.
Right, like a gremlin. It's after midnight.
Yeah, but as we all know, I mean, you can abort a baby after it's born.
Right,
so.
and you don't even have to go to a doctor. You just punch it.
Yeah.
I really like that Judge Reinhold brought her there. Was suspicious and then was a nice, tender brother. Well, she ran too quickly across the street. He never would have noticed if she waited 30 more seconds.
Give me a break.
I liked their relationship in that moment. I thought it was really tender.
Yeah, honestly, like, I think they work well together. There's never a scene where it's like they're bickering. He says, hey, I just got off work. Can you kind of keep it down a little bit? And she's like, yeah, no problem. And Phoebe Cates' boyfriend...
I've got to go work on some things, he said. He works in fast food. What do you have to go work on? His dick in the bathroom.
What happened? Phoebe Cates' boyfriend, like, ghosts her?
Yeah, she wanted him to come to her graduation.
Oh, yeah.
I wrote him a letter. Tell me what you think. Dear Doug, I received your message that you weren't coming to my graduation. Doug, this is not the kind of thing that occurs between adults. Maybe you found someone new, someone more mature. But if you ask me, Doug, you're the one being childish. Anyhow, if you think that I'm going to sit around and wait for you, you can forget it. Sincerely, Linda. What do you think?
I love it.
The Rat and Damone make up.
They did fight in the bathroom.
Briefly. Yeah, the changing area.
Mm-hmm.
The
in
locker
the bathroom.
room.
They both were taking shits and came out with their pants down.
And
fought.
They're friends now, and then I think it's just like the party, and they do the end chirons.
Well, Mr. Hand does hold Spicoli accountable because Spicoli keeps showing up late. You're not allowed to eat in that class. He gets a pizza delivered by Taylor Negron.
Yeah.
And just like a major fuck you to Mr. Hand. And then it's like so sad when Mr. Hand takes his pizza and hands it out to the best people in the class, I imagine. People with the highest grades.
Yeah.
And Spicoli's stupid looking like, oh man, my pizza.
What the hell?
Taylor Negron's good in that. It's cute to see him for a minute. I like that guy.
Good morning, gentlemen. Is there a problem?
Yes, officer. As a matter of fact, there is a problem. Apparently, there are too many bullets in this gun.
Judge Reinhold, he stops a crime. He's about to be robbed by the guy from Beverly Hills Cop.
James Russo?
And he throws hot coffee in his head.
Really fucks him up.
Grabs his gun, and Spicoli's like, fucking far out, man.
Car speeds off.
So then he becomes the manager of the Mighty Mart.
Immediately.
And then they're like, yeah, he grows up to do nothing. She grows up to do nothing.
What?
That other person grows up to do nothing.
What are you doing?
That's the right.
Spicoli saves Brooke Shield from drowning and immediately blows his reward money for saving her life. Yeah, that's so stupid. Having Van Halen play his birthday party.
Yeah.
What is it? Damone gets arrested for scalping tickets to Zeppelin or Van Halen or something. No, it's probably not Van Halen again. What happens to Ratner and Jennifer Jason Leigh are madly in love but still haven't gone all the way.
Yeah.
Phoebe Cates is now involved in a relationship with her abnormal psych professor.
Yeah.
See, I like a lot of these. I was really amused by her and her getting into an adult relationship. I like that Damone fucking got what was coming to him. Spicoli's a fucking idiot. Brad's at least getting some stability because I think this is probably what Brad's going to do. I don't think he cared about school. He just wanted to work.
He has
and
no
pay off his car.
aspirations to grow up to be anything.
No, he wants to get some pussy. He wants some money.
Yeah, he wants to just be, Brad.
Oh, and then when Judge Reinhold gets caught jacking off in that bathroom, I thought he was like shunned. For some reason in my brain, this is why his life fell apart, because he was jacking off in that bathroom. Phoebe Cates saw it, and it spread around the school, and like nobody will ever fuck him again. No, it's exactly like you would imagine. She's like grossed out because he's jacking his dick in the bathroom in his pirate costume. And then
yeah, it felt really weird because she walks in and he seems like he's slightly ahead of her.
Yeah, on the
but
toilet.
he's on the toilet, which feels like it would be against the wall. And she would walk in, and he would just be like right there.
Yeah, like you would actually be startled.
Like you'd walk in, and he's
like,
you see him jacking.
Yeah,
she sees his back. She doesn't see his ding dong, probably because it's so small. It felt like really weird staging. But yeah, I mean, we see her breasts. It's like an iconic scene that I guess whatever. And yeah, the movie's over, right?
Yeah, I like this movie a lot.
Okay,
it like worked on me big time in this one. I felt like these were real teenagers. I thought things were amusing. I didn't feel like it was spinning its wheels. The little drop-in scenes here and there I thought were really funny and entertaining. I feel like it's strange and entertaining. I really like Jennifer Jason Leigh in this movie. Like, I really want good things for her when I'm watching this. I feel bad for her. I think she's a little cutie. I don't know. I like this movie a ton. This is a 7.5 for me, buddy. Hey, buddy, 7.5.
It's weird because I could feel, I touched on this earlier, but I could feel young me having a difficult time with some of the more adult themes.
Yeah, I remember her laying naked after getting fucked or getting fucked.
The abortion thing, I remember being like a real heavy thing.
Yeah, I felt like that stuff made me uncomfortable when I was looking for a weed comedy.
But now it's like an older me.
That's the heart.
Who's like done all of that.
Yeah,
it's just like
aborted so many babies.
Yeah, it's not a big deal anymore. I didn't not enjoy this movie. I don't feel like there's enough there for me to make it like memorable or super enjoyable. It's a well-made picture. What did you give it?
7.5.
Yeah, I'd give it a 6.5.
I was really amused the first time I saw Nicolas Cage in this movie too, when he's putting that sign on somebody that says "I am a homo."
Mm-hmm.
The dorky blonde guy, I think.
Oh, that's another thing. Spicoli, I think, calls somebody the F word, or says something like, "I'm not an F."
I don't think I noticed it.
Yeah,
we just say that word around this house so much that.
Yeah, and I want to say, thank you for being my friend.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for being my friend.
There was a trivia thing that I didn't write down that I thought I would just remember, but I realize now that I don't remember it.
I would say I think Spicoli is the best stoner I've ever seen in my life in a movie, right?
Yeah, I think it's weird because you get the impression that that's not like what Sean Penn is like.
No, not at all. Like, he's an amazing actor. Because that guy looks like the people that I met when I was young, and they're high constantly. I do that laugh. Like that comes out of me often.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy eyes when Mr. Hand's like, why do you do that? And he's like, I don't know. Like, he really thought about it and answered it. I thought Mr. Hand would respect that statement. I don't know.
So I don't remember what it's in reference to, but Sean Penn, when they're talking about something, a group, a band, he goes, those guys are F words.
Fucks?
Yeah. And a lot of the script was written the day of the shoot, and they had to use cue cards for Sean Penn sometimes.
Oh, really?
And it's rumored that the line, those guys are Fs, that cue card hangs on the wall of Cameron's home to this day. Whatever. So what do you give Phoebe Cates in this movie?
Oh, I mean, I'm going to give her a 7 based on her absolute rage. Like, I liked her a lot, but when she was furious with Damone...
Well, Mike Damone's a no-brain little prick, Stacy. I'm not going to let him get away with this.
Linda, please don't do anything. I don't even like the guy.
Stacy, he's not a guy. He's a little prick.
And spray paints prick on his car. Like, that, she's a good friend.
Mm-hmm.
I liked her in that moment a lot. I really like her in this movie. I think she's funny. I think she's got a very specific character she's doing, and I'm super down for it. I love it.
Mm-hmm. What do you give her body?
I think she's adorable. I still say I want to date all the girls.
Yeah. For me, again, the character is just like inconsequential. It's just a reason for her to be in the movie for me. What she does is like just beyond Thunderdome to a certain extent.
Like, she's doing much more with the material than is written for her.
She's just so comfortable.
Yeah.
And like confident and like aware of how to... This feels like a cameo kind of a character.
Mm-hmm.
That you get somebody who you're like, oh shit, right? But she's like nowhere near that status yet.
She's just in
We're
the
being treated to her
small amount of the
us.
ensemble.
Yeah, I'd give her a 7, no problem.
What do you give Jennifer Jason Leigh?
She was so young in here.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's great. I think she's like in every girl. She seems very young. She's impressionable, but you could almost see her learning life as she lives it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd give her a 7 as well. No problem.
I think she's really great in this. Just
Yeah.
really great. Like, every turn she does in this movie, when she's like an uninformed teenager, when she's trying to be an adult with the boys, like, I feel like you see that like horny passion in her eyes, you know, when she's with that guy in that car.
Mm-hmm.
All of it. I adore her in this. I think she's really great.
But there's like a disconnected maturity to her as well, even though she looks like a deer in headlights, where she's just like, oh yeah, Damone came in like 5 seconds. So that's it.
Nope.
We did it.
You can find us on the internet, all the social media places.
Yeah,
find
Linktree.
our link tree.
Mm-hmm.
linktr.ee/wedoingfilmographies.
You can email us at wedoingfilmographies@gmail.com.
Dang!
You can call us, text us, leave a voice message on our hotline. Jason, what's the hotline?
763-634-1897. Joel called and left a voicemail the other day.
Yeah.
And I thought he was calling me because it just shows up as his number.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm making dinner. Why the fuck is he calling me?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. And I've been Jason.
Good night.